welcome to the Noob D&D pre-show.
Pre-show! Yeah, bonus content for you loyal fans who come in early and wanted to just get ahead and get more into the heads of the people on the show.
One guy.
We got a lot of great stuff planned for the pre-show.
So much. Like, watching me mess with my tablet trying to get the stream chat up.
You should tell
It's
us.
super exciting.
Anyway,
Cheeks are all rose.
we started a little early because we've just been sitting here hanging out. We're missing our other two compatriots. Compatriots?
Patreons.
We're missing our other two compatriots today. Well, they will be missed, sorely missed. We already have a weeping session for them.
Oh, you got it.
Yes!
He
He's
did
on
it!
chat!
We did
We have a mod!
Well, actually, no, because
Actually, no, he's not a mod.
I'm not a mod.
He's just on the
Because you don't
chat.
trust me.
We don't.
I'm not giving you access to the account.
Yeah.
Heck no, techno. Anywho,
So we're what do we
gotta
start?
talk loud.
We have 1 minute. I can't tell you what we're doing because we have 1 minute.
It's a surprise. It's a super secret reveal for the end of the pre-show. So those of you who showed up to the
Or
pre-show...
the beginning of the actual event.
No, but those of you who showed up to the pre-show get the anticipation of the announcement. I keep looking at myself on the screen and not the camera, so...
Now, loyal viewers will notice the table's different. Yeah. There's something on the table.
We had
You can't see it at all because we don't have a second camera.
We do have a second camera.
It doesn't work.
I couldn't get it to work.
It never does.
It kept freezing. Actually, that would have been fine.
Yeah.
What?
If it had just froze on the board.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't have helped a whole lot in terms of, like, showing people what's going on.
It wouldn't have helped a lot
I mean,
anyway.
We're not really using it to show what's going on. I'm just going to use it there as a reference.
Is it time yet? Oh, okay, I got 6:30. All right,
Hey,
welcome to
okay.
Noob D&D, the show where a couple of, well, three people.
There are three of us.
We
I don't
are
count.
kind of noobs. We normally play Dungeons and Dragons, but since we are missing our people, we decided to do something a little different. We've been planning this for ages, like since yesterday.
Like
so
yesterday afternoon.
we have a lot of time to
Like at
plan this
5.
out. There is a Firefly D&D game, or role-playing. It's not called D&D. It's Firefly Roleplay.
We sound like a group of, like, moms. You guys gonna go play that Nintendo? You gonna go play that D&D game? That's what we sound like.
Yeah.
We're gonna get better. You see, this is
Yo!
a Firefly role-playing game.
Alright,
You have to say it British.
Yeah.
This is a Firefly role-playing game. We're going to play it for you today here on Noob D&D. That sounded a little better.
You sound like the guy from Top Gear now, so that's better.
Oh yeah, get a whole Top Gear intro going, yeah.
Anyway, so we decided that since we are having just us three
Personnel issues.
that we are going to start trying out a variety of different role-playing systems. One of which that I had on hand was the Firefly, the Serenity role-playing game.
We're calling it Systems Roulette, which is really boring, but
We'll get
again,
better.
we've been thinking about this.
Welcome to Systems Roulette.
Welcome to Systems Roulette. Today we'll be playing Firefly role-playing game.
No, it's Serenity role.
Serenity Rope.
Because if you Google Firefly, you get like completely different results. Because I think there's two of them out there. So
Oh, there's a new one.
The fan fiction ones.
I think that might be this one.
You meet Mal.
So we decided we're going to give that a shot. So we're going to do this one. We don't know how long we're going to do each system. We'll see how it feels.
See how funny it is. Because we thought, Noob D&D, we're noobs. And we're noobs at this. We've never
Yeah.
played this before. I just sat down and just made a character sheet.
I just read the rules last night.
So, I mean, some might say that's poor preparation.
Some
Others
call,
might
some
say-
call it improvisation.
This guy.
I know.
This guy. All
You're
right.
the little one.
Anyway, why don't you guys give a summary of your characters? I'll gesture at you, but Dustin, go.
I'm sorry, I wasn't looking.
Go.
I am Coral Talon. That's not the voice I had. I am Coral Talon. I was part of the Brown Coat Resistance during the Unification War. Fought in the front lines for most of it until Serenity Valley. I had to reference the poster.
You can't just reference the Firefly posters around the room.
The war ended, and I still hated the Alliance, so I've been spending my time making sure I continue to do so.
Make sure you continue to hate the Alliance.
To hurt the Alliance and kill them all.
My name is Bill Johnson, otherwise known as Plum Bob. I'm a scrawny fellow out from Londinium. My parents were very involved with the Alliance, went into the military. During a war, they both died, and it was fantastic. I hated the Alliance, walking around like a bunch of bullies with their big guns, hanging out like they're gonna shoot everyone. So I learned, after I got all my parents' money, how to fly and drive just about every ship ever. That translates to I buffed all of my pilot skills way high for no reason. I carry a bow and arrow, because I like to think of myself as a Robin Hood type character. I got in trouble with Niska's group, referencing the movie. I like to mess with the Alliance. I like to find their shipments and move them to different docks. So I thought a shipment was for the Alliance, but turns out it was for Niska. So Niska got a bunch of baby dolls, and they found out it was me. So I went on the run, met this guy who's the muscle. I'm the ship flying person, and together we hopefully can do some.
We're the Ultra Band.
Together, hopefully, we can do some damage to the Alliance.
Yeah, you're really not like a hindrance. You're just kind of like mildly annoying. It's like, oh, they put it in Dock 38 instead of Dock 35.
No, I know. I wasn't really good at it. I messed around. I was too scared to do most. I have no.
You're like replacing the push and pull signs on doors.
Yes.
Show them.
Acts of civic terrorism.
Give me that sheet.
Give me that sheet.
Okay. It has secrets for you all. It doesn't have secrets.
It's your
it's our ship.
Your ship.
We need to name our ship.
Yeah, you guys can. All right, so
Sovereign.
That's the. That's their characters. Characters here. You can hold that. You can use that. That's your.
Oh, it is. I can't fly it.
Put it down.
No, not like that.
You ruined the board, Steve.
Oh my god!
No one can see it.
I know,
but we can. It matters to us.
You guys have met up, became good buddies right away.
I love it.
All right.
That's how we meet. I'm extremely drunk, but I love you.
This wasn't where I had the story going, but I mean, no. Anyway, so you guys met up on the name I continue to mispronounce.
Persephone.
Persephone, also known as Persephone, if you're dyslexic. You guys met up there. You didn't have a ship, so you guys set about to salvaging a ship of your very own.
It was a labor of love. We worked together long into the night, helping each other build the ship.
Which is hilarious to picture because neither of you are actually mechanically minded.
I can fly.
So you can fly. We have no idea how to
okay, we paid people to do it.
No, I used the heat from the shotgun to weld.
He shot shotgun shells till the barrel got red hot.
It's not a well put together.
It's not how welding works.
Anyway, you guys managed to find the remains of an Alliance patrol cruiser in a salvage yard that was blown up all over the place.
What color is it?
That's up to you to decide.
It's blue.
It's blue and red.
Fine.
It's blue and red.
Mostly blue.
Mostly blue.
Has red highlights.
Has a red stripe. So it goes fast.
That's how that works. So anyway, it's kind of a tube-shaped ship with wings on the side. It's very simplified looking.
I think it looks awesome.
You can try it. It's in the middle of the book.
You can keep talking.
Nope, we're going to sit here and awkwardly stare at you while you flip
Do I have to mind repairing the ship?
Anyway, so you guys have rebuilt this ship to the best of your abilities, and
so not at all
in money. It's a very kind of beaten up looking ship because of this. You guys have done your best to kind of make it look fancy and nice and everything. Just keep going. You're almost there. Just about there.
Keep talking.
I don't know what to say anymore.
I'm 6'5".
We don't have random weights and heights in this system. There. Now they can obviously see. There we go. Look at that.
The Alliance patrol boat.
The super place.
By Nebsco.
Well worth the effort. This ship, which you have the sheet for there, is kind of a beast to maintain because of its nature. But it is a pretty decent ship. It's pretty fast. It's maneuverable. You got a little bit of cargo room, and it's way larger than you guys need. So you can each have like 4 bedrooms to yourself.
I have a lot of things. I require a
And then now, this pilot ability is replaced by yours when you're flying.
I see.
That's like the autopilot.
I see.
Ability.
Wonderful. All right. So we're on the ship.
All right, yeah. So you guys have the ship now. What do you want to do with it?
What do you think, Carlton? Should we, what?
No, go for it. Keep talking. Not my name, but keep going. I'm sure Carlton will enjoy it.
Carlton. You're Carlton now. I was thinking maybe you and I could,
Don't stop there. Keep going.
we can't help it.
You guys are just drawn toward it. We didn't choose those assets for your character.
Yeah, there's an amorous asset you can have in this game. We did not pick amorous, but I was thinking we could do some damage to the Alliance since we got a ship. You got guns. I can fly things. I got a bow and arrow. That's something.
You don't have anything.
Cruiser.
You don't know me. Shut up, DM over there.
Shut up, God.
God is laughing at you.
Shut up, God. So yeah, what do you think, Carlton?
I think that will work well. My voice
What should we do?
Well, we should probably find a small Alliance convoy, something small, not too big, carrying slight...
I think we should find something big. Blow it up.
That could... Don't like that. I don't trust that face, but I agree.
Let's ask God what we're going to be doing. God, what we're going to be blowing up? What's nearby that we know of?
Nearby, you know, this is one of the kind of rim territories. Put that back on the table.
Don't stab me.
This is on the rim territory, so there is an Alliance presence on this planet. So there is like a garrison kind of a thing.
Let's go murder all the Alliance soldiers at the garrison.
Wow. That escalated quickly.
Well, there it is. So what? We go steal a tank from the garrison, put it in the ship, and fly off?
Sounds good.
Is there a tank there?
You haven't really been inside, so you don't.
So we could find a way to infiltrate or scout around and find what vehicles ordnance they have.
Let's do it.
Okay.
We're gonna scout the base. So there's a garrison on Persephone.
We're going full rogue squadron here.
And we're gonna go scout it out and see what we can take / blow up.
Can I be wedge?
No. Star Wars Firefly crossover. Doctor Who.
We've gone too deep. Come back.
And then Luke Skywalker protects the sovereignty as the TARDIS flies in.
And then we get captured.
Find Jean-Luc Picard. Oh, why would you do this to Move it back.
No, get back. All right. So you guys know that this garrison is a little ways out of town, of the main town, like you see in the show. This is where Badger is from, or it lives.
We're outside that area. We never.
In case anyone.
He's a good friend of mine.
We're not interacting with him.
No, he's my brother.
And then Mal walks in.
They have the character sheets for all the crew in here, so I guess if
Of course they do.
I'm so inclined.
Look at us, we're such snobs. Playing pre-made characters that we love and enjoy on
Okay, now roll for
TV.
initiative.
I was so above that.
All right, so you can see
My name's Plumball.
the base is obviously fairly well defended.
I was hoping it wasn't.
I need a grenade launcher.
Alright, what do we see?
So there are patrols that come in and out
Okay.
every so often.
Vehicles. I
There
want to see
is
vehicles.
I
I want to get up on the nearest rise and look down into it, like Mos Eisley.
All right. So you just scout around, kind of rise, get up there. There are some vehicles. There are a couple like little ATV looking type things. There is a larger skiff kind of a deal, like they used in the movie.
They had one of this movie.
It's kind of like a little bit like the mule.
Okay, but with guns.
Yeah, it has guns because it's used. And
So it would be considered a military combat warfare vehicle.
Yeah. So it comes out, it patrols with them. It is fairly heavily guarded when it's patrolling.
I may have a plan. Is it perk?
What?
Is it gonna stop and be put up?
Well, when it goes inside the base, it will. They don't really stop it when they're out patrolling.
Okay, so I think what we should do: we wait for a patrol to come out. We ambush them while they're out there.
Okay.
A small one, right? Not with the vehicles. Like
Steal their uniforms?
Like a foot patrol and steal uniforms and go in.
I like your
And then we
style.
sneak in, we get in the CF, we blast our way out, and we book it to the ship, and we get out of here.
I like that. I like it. Let's do it.
My voice, I'm sorry, my voice changed.
Okay, so we wait and we watch the patrol patterns for about 3 weeks. Really get to know this base, and we want to wait for the smallest patrol in the darkest part of the darkest night at the farthest point away from the base. The weakest guards with the wimpiest muscles.
They have
the
no
most
families.
physical ailments.
Their IQ levels 23 and 17 respectively.
No, the people have the biggest families, so they have a lot to lose.
I actually started a family while we were in there this time.
I'm looking up stats. I'm sorry.
So, Carlton, what are you going to do when we get to Skiff?
I'm going to get in the gun and shoot things when you fly us to the ship.
Sounds good. If you find any grenades, throw all of them.
What if I find a launcher with it?
Then shoot all of them.
I can do that. I'm proficient with these. I know this because I look at my sheet.
I am proficient
Proficient in
with
that.
grenade launchers.
All right, so you guys have been watching patrols for a while. You got them mapped out. You know all their routes, and you know that there
And
are.
then I send the sapper to put a bear trap. No, sorry.
What we do
Does
D&D.
the sapper have the bear? Oh, the
Man
sapper-
trap.
Man trap. Yes.
It's man trap.
Okay, so you do know that there are 2 guards that get sent out to patrol a kind of nothing part of town. There's not really anything in there.
For no reason whatsoever.
Well, no one likes them. Like, these guys are obviously not well liked.
and
They
Greg.
spend all their time playing D&D.
Yeah. Yeah, they also play Serenity D&D.
All right, in their own universe.
Yeah,
they're that lame.
It's really sad.
They're that lame. They can't imagine different universes.
Hey,
so-
we'll, at some point during this, we'll go find a role-playing game set in our own universe and just play that.
sounds awful.
I go to work.
Okay.
Roll for computer programming. Oh, I suck at it.
You
Okay.
gave away an aspect of your real life. Now they'll find you.
This obviously was a big stretch from DM to something in computers. Okay.
Tell them your address.
So that you do see the 2 guards. They're kind of angrily muttering to themselves because they don't like to be sent out here.
The plan that we have talked about in the 3 weeks we've been watching the camp. Well, here's the deal. I'm going to shoot the first one with an arrow. He's going to get really distracted, and you are going to blast him
With the shotgun.
with the shotgun. You're going to run up while they're distracted.
It only has a 10-foot range.
I know. That's why you got to run up.
Yes.
So I'm going to shoot him from afar with an arrow.
No, wait.
Take an arrow to the knee. He's going to go down. The other one's going to go, dude, are you all right? And then you're going to go, blah!
Wait for me to get closer, because again, it is a very, very short range shotgun. It may not even be a real shotgun. So wait for me to get really close. Like, wait for me to go, hey, what are you doing here? Then arrow hit them in head. And then
So you're going to go up to him.
I'm going to go up to them.
And then I'm going to use my super good aiming skills to shoot an arrow at one.
Yes.
This is going to go great. Let's do it. Right, we're going to do it.
All right. So
By the way, you can die really easy in this campaign, so this might be the end of Carlton and Plumbob.
Carl Tavern. Carl.
Oh, it's Carl Talon?
Yeah.
So Carlton is not that far off.
No.
I could not remember your name.
Carl Talon.
Carl.
Carl.
That kills people.
It works.
Well, that is news to me.
It works for me.
I did not know that.
Okay, so since you guys are initiating the combat, you will get a surprise turn. Which
Okay.
was that good?
It was really good.
Good. So you guys can decide who.
He's going to pop up.
I'm gonna walk up to him like
Like you're lost.
yeah, kind of. Except I'm really big and I'm like tough. So I'm like.
So you're going to try to pretend to be scared.
No,
okay.
no.
You're just going to walk up menacingly to them?
I'm just gonna walk up, like I'm going somewhere, like with a
Oh,
purpose. And when I get within 10 feet, like 9 feet, I'm gonna pull out my shotgun and
I have my arrow drawn.
I'm just gonna
by the way.
pull out my shotgun,
I mean, the rocks.
pull out my gun, just shoot them in the back in wherever they are. Just
Wait,
shoot
really? You're just going to walk up and shoot him?
Yeah.
Awesome! This is amazing!
All right then.
So I roll. What is that?
The
roll?
guards let you get to within 10 feet of him? We'll see if the guards let you get to within 10 feet of him.
That's pretty far away. Hi.
Okay, for distance now. Hold on.
No, 10 feet's about from him to the computer screen. Which you at home know totally where that is.
That's not. That's
About
actually,
10 feet.
That's not a very. That's still not very close.
But if someone like sees someone walking up, they're not going to say anything until they get. Okay, wait a minute. That's close enough.
Well, no, they're probably like they're muttering to each other like, I don't want to be.
That's
here.
true. Maybe they
I
were.
wanna be
Yeah.
here. And also, this is like, I don't know.
Okay.
So what did I roll for this?
Never done combat before.
Let's do it.
Attack.
So-
roll.
We've never played the game before.
I know. I don't know what I'm doing. It makes me scared.
Just do it. Just do it. Okay, he's got an action, so he gets a free action.
Yeah.
I'm just
Get
gonna
a free
shoot him in the head
Okay,
with a
so-
shotgun.
Now
So-
you're aiming at a specific point because that's a whole different roll.
Oh no, I'm just gonna shoot him. I'm just gonna
Okay.
shoot him.
You know, he's going to point. And, it's a shotgun.
Yeah.
This is also point blank, so you're going to get a one-step skill modifier.
So what am I rolling?
It's on the cheat sheet I gave you, isn't it?
Yep.
Where?
This is a special attack, right?
Oh, automatic weapon or
Here, let me see.
Burst. Automatic weapon. Well, no.
I think it's. No, I think you just need to roll an attack roll.
I can't find it.
What is an attack roll? Of determining damage.
Attack roll minus difficulty equals damage.
This is riveting stuff.
Wait, I do have a
What's your weapon?
shotgun.
Your shotgun is what's the damage for your shotgun?
Wounding. D10.
No, it's a D10. So roll a D10.
Oh, roll D10.
yeah, right.
Minus difficulty.
Or does he have to roll for hit?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure. It says the higher your attack roll, the more damage you inflict.
Oh, because yeah.
So I subtracted the defense from the attack, and you get your basic damage.
But what do you roll for attack?
No, your attack roll is the damage roll. That's it. You see, basic. Oh wait. No.
That would make sense, but
It just keeps referencing it as an attack.
Can I roll D20?
No, it's just like, oh gosh, my phone. Okay, don't need it.
I can roll a D.
this is why we're noobs.
So if you tuned in, all one of you, which might actually just be me in the chat, if you tuned in to watch actual noobs playing a role-playing game,
You're in the right spot.
you're in the right spot.
but-
I have the rule book out. I'm
Okay.
trying to figure out what
It
Okay,
does-
you read. So, in real life, you've pulled your gun out, and you
I-
cannot for the life of you figure out how to fire it.
stupid thing works.
I was in the army. How did this work?
Okay, here we go. The basic attack action is an attribute plus skill roll like any other.
So,
If your roll is equal to or greater than the difficulty needed to hit, you inflict damage. Otherwise, you miss. Okay, well, what attribute and skills?
Okay,
So
so
don't you have some kind of skill for this?
I have shotgun skill.
You have a shotgun.
It is 8.
and
so you
and what's
roll-
the attribute?
D8.
What attribute do you use for a
Agility,
shotgun roll?
strength, willpower.
Because that's the thing we don't know.
Yeah, what's the attribute? Let's use this.
Watch it
Ma-
be intelligence.
That should be on the attack sheet, I'm thinking.
Yeah, thanks, random person on the internet who put that sheet together.
Always,
Huh?
always watching.
Oh gosh, he's awesome. I'm
We love
sorry. I really like it. Animal handling, that's not it.
Come here, you animals.
Hold on. I'm
Carl
almost there.
Town's a weird man.
This is amazing. Switching. Okay.
We should have done this before the stream. The attack roll.
Okay, before the roll, after the roll.
I'm gonna think maybe agility.
Okay, that makes sense.
For a shotgun?
Yeah. So I roll 1d12 plus 2 is a d2,
Do it.
and then add 8.
Why is a D2?
No, you roll a d8 with it. Wait, why do you have a d6 in there?
d2.
Oh,
1 to 3 is 1. 4, 5, 6 is 2. Since d2 would be impossible.
Can you just roll a D4 and do the same thing?
It makes more sense to me. Oh, jeez. So,
I'm gonna go with agility because it's closest to dex, which is used for.
Okay.
okay, 11. I missed this stupid jerk.
I don't think so.
Point blank range with a shotgun
At night!
with a friend behind me.
Keep going. I'm almost there.
Ah!
And he has a... Oh.
So
We're not doing very good at vamping.
He needs to roll.
What?
He got a 7.
Ah!
So you got it. So now you roll damage, right?
Yeah. Wounding.
And don't you get stuff added to your damage roll for your shotgun, or is that something
No.
else? Okay, okay. Just
I think it's just because everyone has so low hit points. I think
oh,
it's
is
just
that
damage.
how it works? And you
Okay.
rolled a 1.
Okay, so you came up and shotgun blast this guy, and he's like, "I can take it."
Yeah, I just hit him in the foot.
So do I get to shoot my bow and arrow now?
Now you get to shoot your bow and arrow. We'll use the same stats for you.
Okay, so it's agility.
But you have no skill.
No, I have no skill at all.
Okay.
So it's just agility then, yeah?
Oh, do you have it mastered in bow?
No. That's the weirdest.
I
skill
mastered
master
a crossbow. If you give me a crossbow, I can do it.
Oh, I rolled an 8!
So he goes, boom, and just like the pellets go all around, and then it's like. And it hits.
What's the damage for that? That's a D4?
Let him roll.
Okay, no, he failed because he wasn't aware of what's going on.
2!
And then better than the shotgun.
So I like to picture that Carl came up and he tried to unholster his shotgun, but like he had it in a holster on his leg there, and it went off and shot the Alliance guy in the foot. The guy's like, "Oh!" and this arrow goes into the same foot. He goes, "Oh!" and now I need you guys to roll initiative,
Which is agility plus alertness.
Right?
Yeah, I think that's on your sheet.
Yep, agility plus
D12
alertness.
plus a D2.
Oh my.
So D8 plus a D12.
A D8. I need a D8. Okay.
No worries, chat. We'll get this.
Oh, jeez.
And then I get a step in addition to this too. I get a
Yeah.
D4.
I got 10.
Woohoo! 6, 10.
Okay, you guys they got a 9, so you guys can decide.
I'll go first.
You go first.
Okay.
Shoot him with that beautiful shotgun.
So it's Dustin, Ricky, and then Alliance.
So is this a pump? Do you think this is a pump shotgun or double barreled?
It just says shotgun, so it's however.
It's whatever
Can it be
you
like a
want it to
I
be.
think a Remington, because it'd be cool if I did this. So
Zoe shotgun.
no, it's not. Oh, it's the Annabelle from Half-Life 2.
Annabelle!
Annabelle.
References.
Okay, so yeah, so now keep in
Shoot 'em.
mind you had how many shots a clip?
2.
No, you have two shots.
Oh,
And then-
ammo 10.
And then 10 ammo.
Oh, so it would be more of a...
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use my other shot.
Actually, I think you might get gotten both shots.
Oh. Well, I'll use it this way.
I don't know. You said it was a shotgun. Does it have 2 shots
It said
per round?
ROF is 2.
Oh,
Oh.
so you rolled damage for 2 shots.
Oh, roll damage again.
Oh.
That's how we'll do that.
Yeah.
9.
There we go.
Wait, for the shotgun damage, it's a D10.
10.
Dang.
And that's why it was weird that he.
That's why it has a 10-foot range.
Oh, okay. So he shot him like way in the foot.
Okay,
Well, the
so-
first one got the foot.
So yeah, it was on the way up. So foot and then just chest. He's okay,
It's, oh.
He's okay.
but he's definitely a lot more hurt now.
Okay, so now you roll for your
Alright.
second set of shots.
Alright, so I...
Does he have to roll a hit for each shot?
We're gonna say no to keep things moving along.
Okay.
We have to make a lot of this up because the rule book is terrible.
It is.
So vague.
Looking up information about this online, like I found people asking questions, and the number one answer was throw the rule book away and use a different system. So
We're gonna play it loosey goosey.
I'm going to shoot him again.
Shoot him!
In the face. Not actually in the face. But
Shoot him, Carlton! Shoot him again!
My name is Cuddle. Oh.
Oh, 17!
I can do the math myself.
No, 17!
I can do the math myself. Bob. Bill. I forgot your name. My apologies.
okay, so
My
what'd you
name's
get?
Bill Johnson. 17.
17.
No, 17.
Don't sue us.
You got it.
This shotgun guy is really good. Roll damage
Yeah,
twice.
you guys won't die instantly.
5. 8.
All right, so continuing his upward arc. So it was foot, like waist, chest, and then like head, just all the way up. And the first Alliance soldier falls dead.
Okay, so then I can shoot my arrow now.
Now it's your turn.
Oh wait, it's agility, just agility, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3.
I think he's gonna beat you on that one. Oh, maybe not.
What did he get?
3.
What do you do on ties?
Meets it, beats it.
So you beat it.
Yeah.
Yay! Because it's his armor.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right then.
That was amazing. He rolled 2 d6s for his defense.
Max of 12, huh? 2 again.
All right.
Just keep it going. Keep those beautiful 2s rolling.
Let's put you the Ace Ventura. Okay, it's now his turn.
Accurate.
So is he a shoot Ricky?
He's probably just get the shotgun.
This guy walked him to eviscerate his buddy with a shotgun.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm picturing the evil laugh while I was doing it.
The arrow comes in.
Why? And again, I have this helmet. I'm picturing just like a World War II GI helmet. Like not actually just this GI. little flappies.
Little chin strap.
Wow. Okay, so in D&D, I roll like 20s. In Firefly, the role-playing game, I roll absolute garbage.
We found the game that beats this guy.
So
He's the Will Wheaton antithesis.
3.
What do I
So
roll?
you need to roll for your block.
Oh.
Your defense, which is...
Oh, actually, no. You have.
It's an innate defense.
What's
So
my
if
innate
you see it
defense?
coming
That's what I
and
probably did.
agility roll.
Agility roll.
So yeah. Unless you want to use an action, you just get to do an agility roll.
Dude, I have all the agility. 6, 7,
Okay.
8. I got 8.
So somehow with his machine gun, he missed.
My turn?
5 plus 6?
No, 2 plus 6.
Oh, I'm sorry, Greg, it's the D2. The D2 thing's weird.
It is weird.
These guys want to roll D6s.
No,
for
that's what it
D2s.
says in the book. It says,
I know. Why not just roll a D4 and divide by 2?
You can do that too if you want.
I just don't. This isn't a D4. But you get
Well,
my
then
point.
don't roll it.
Okay, anyway, moving on. Moving onwardly.
Okay, so now Dustin.
Continuing the maniacal. We're
So,
doing. That costume is not going to be very much use.
Oh man, what happened? Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
All right, go. Just carry on.
Okay, so
I'm trying to really subdue the guards. Just kind of trying to blast a hole through them and try to tailor it later.
I have theories. You have artistry.
We spent 3 weeks sewing.
I'm going to aim for the head and the non. Where the hell?
Oh, so you're doing an aim shot?
No, I'm not.
Well, stop saying that.
Fine.
13.
13.
Huh. So yeah, you just hit him. Like, there's like nothing he could do. His agility and athletics is a D8 plus a D6. Well, I mean, he might be.
No, he can.
he beat that.
7, 8, 9, 10. So he
He didn't.
did. So roll for damage.
He could have, but he didn't.
but he didn't.
Because shotgun.
1
Aw.
and then 7.
You can get that other barrel looked at.
It's going.
Okay.
It's just throwing the shell at him. Ow!
It's not really exploding evenly.
It's leaving a red.
I have to reload after my next shot, so.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Shoot with your barrel!
I always forget. Wait, okay. I get a lot. No, not initiative. Just a D8. Right? For
It's
agility?
Agility.
5.
You shot him!
Did I beat it?
3.
How are we doing this?
2 again. 3 times in a row. I've got 2 damage. I am the most stable archer ever.
I'm just like firing shotgun shells.
Not too good, but not too bad.
Well, wait till we get to the ship.
9.
Oh,
For Dustin.
I need to roll defense. Agility roll, right?
Yeah, and
White.
defense.
Not that. 7.
Oh, we got you.
Oh no!
Oh, we got you. Oh, we got you.
Wait, I have a helmet though. That has 4W.
I don't know what that means.
I thought that was worth 4 wounds.
Oh, okay, so he can absorb 4 hits.
Yeah.
But he did 1 damage, so...
What does that mean? That mean your helmet's damaged?
That's what my thought. That's what my thought is.
Sure, we'll go with that.
So my helmet status that.
Okay. Shoot him!
I just imagine if we
Oh,
actually
you have to
had-
reload. So that's
No,
an action.
I only have 1 shot. I have one blast.
Okay,
left.
to shoot, then reload.
I like to imagine that we actually have somebody in the chat who knew anything about role-playing games. This would be the most excruciating experience.
Oh my gosh,
They'd be
yes.
like, that's not how any of it works!
Okay, no, I have a one more shot. I have my shot left, and now I have like one more flip left. And then
Shoot.
next turn I'm gonna.
Okay, so now it's your turn, Ricky.
No, I haven't reloaded. I have to fire.
Oh.
Stop trying to take it.
Sorry, I was the alliance caster.
10. No.
Yes.
It's a D2.
8. 6, 7, 8. Yes.
8.
8.
Ha ha! Roll that beautiful bean damage.
2.
2. And.
9!
Yeah!
11.
First barrel.
The first barrel has some serious issues. Okay, well, he is also dead. You guys didn't take any damage.
No, not a 1.
Oh, my
Well, he
helmet.
took his
my helmet.
It's just a bullet in it.
So I walk down. So these costumes,
This is fun.
coupled with the shotgun blasts, might not have been the most stealthy thing. I say we get these bodies out of sight.
Good plan. I have good strength. I pick him up.
I hope we drag them to the rocks. Is there any sign of alert?
Rocks, I'm sorry.
There are always rocks.
Drag him to the rocks. Oh, there they are, the old body hiding rocks. They're always nearby.
Skeletons.
You know, the body rocks that are just far away from the base that the guards will never look behind or anything like that.
Yeah.
So
There is no sign of alert due to your quick nature and sudden shotgun blast.
that was 10. He fired 10 shots. Boom, 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 boom.
So the other patrols were like,
Fine. Okay. The armor, the costumes. What are we looking at?
they are they are like actual kind of like ballistic armor.
Oh, okay.
But they are in pretty rough shape. You're probably going to want to avoid too close of inspection on especially.
It is dark right now, right?
Of course. You're going to want to try to avoid inspection too close on it because.
Are they roughly our size?
Amazingly, yes.
All right. So
Let's
we
also
put on.
say someone asks what happened to us, we can just say we were ambushed, but we took
That's
care
what I
of it.
always wondered in all those shows where they're like, oh, we'll get a disguise. They've never shown the like 2 or 3 guys they had to go through before they finally found someone whose pants fit them. You know, it's just like
It's like, no, it's not a matter of they're tight. They won't buckle.
they won't buckle. They like are completely
And this one makes me
your
look
leg.
like Santa Claus.
Yeah.
We can swip it. Swip it.
Snip it. Taylor it right now. Okay, so
Let it out a little bit.
okay, all right. So,
So
we're all dressed up.
Okay, wait. We need to hide our current weapons and then get the machine guns.
Well, yeah, we just take the guards' guns.
Yeah, but not
Okay.
to use, just like for show.
Dump the bullets out of them.
I think I'm going to leave my bow here. I think that after that fantastic bowmanship, I'm going to go ahead and trade it for my machine gun.
I'm keeping the shotgun.
So I take the machine gun, and it is my weapon. I leave the bow with the guy.
Okay.
I place it across his chest, and kind of, you know.
Stop that! He's covered in blood. His face is gone.
The assault rifle rolls a D8.
Are you making that up?
No, it's in the book.
It rolls a D8. I need to get a rifle.
Holding one.
What's its rate of fire? 1. Machine gun. Rate of fire 1.
Pap.
Pow. Jeez, if it has a rate of fire more than 2, this thing's wicked.
Well, that's why I'm saying the game's pretty unforgiving because if you do get hit,
Okay, so we start walking towards the base.
Look very official and casual.
Or, well, we know they're patrol. So we kind of, we hustle to get back to where they would have been.
We hassle.
And then we continue their patrol
Yeah.
route as we know it.
okay, you can fire in a single shot or burst 3 max ROF with a 40-round clip.
What's its range?
100 feet.
My shotgun is garbage.
No, it is not.
Okay, so we get back up to the base, and
We
we
have to
go.
follow the patrol route
Yeah, we follow his
because
patrol
we are
route,
like really obsessed about this patrol.
and then we go in. Come on, dude.
Second, I am completely drawn into this book. Okay. Yes.
Okay, so
Alright, so you're going to try to sneak in,
We're just gonna walk in.
walking in.
I got my gun kind of over the damage.
yeah, same. No, mine's different. So mine's like all the way up. So I'm half the.
You have like both your guns out. Match the damage.
Go next to the gun.
Alright, so you walk by the front entrance without any real issue because the guards there, you know, like just see Alliance armor and they're like whatever.
I'm thinking it's like really dark twilight.
Okay, we're inside the base. What do we see?
You're inside the base. You see you're in like a giant courtyard looking deal.
Where's the skiff?
The skiff is not here right now
No!
because you waited for the majority of the patrols to be out.
Where does it park?
You can see what looks like a parking area
Garage.
for it.
Is there a bin? Like a storage bin
For tools.
nearby?
There is. There's a few.
Are there two?
A few.
Because that's what they use to maintain.
Are there any empty ones?
No, they all have something in.
But can we hide in them?
Like
But-
tools and
But
stuff.
could we get in them?
You could.
Are they okay? Hold on. Are they clear? Are they? Do they have, can you see through them in any way?
Yeah, we get them. They're made of transparent plastic, so you guys are dead.
Wait.
Yeah, no, they're metal boxes.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so we're gonna just try to nonchalantly walk into the garage and get in a bin.
Wait, is there anyone near? Is there anyone in the garage?
If there's no one in there, if there's people in there, then we'll do a 180 and go to the mess hall for some chow.
Yeah, there are no people in the landing area. I like it better with thought where you guys didn't wait to see if there was anyone around. I just like walk like into a bin in the middle of the courtyard, just like go in. I'm like, oh no, Bill's crazy.
All right, so we're in the bin.
My name is Bill.
Oh yeah, your name is actually Bill.
Bill's crazy. What?
What? No, I mean, hold on.
Sure.
Okay, so you guys jump inside the bin.
The same one or different one?
Different ones. We don't need to encourage that anymore.
They lock and there's no air in there.
No. So
Shotgun.
you guys hang.
He starts.
Do the lids open? I can't get out. I'm claustrophobic.
Okay.
Okay, no. So you wait there for a while.
It's warm in here.
And you get very cramped because it's a bin. But you do hear the skiff come skiffing in.
That sounds like a dirty word.
Come skiffing in here. Skiffing in. They go park the skiff. And then you hear people jumping off and, doing standard.
We're not in the same bin. He's in his own bin going, shh. How to be quiet.
And they're like, just ignore the hissing bin.
The clear hissing bin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you don't hear any noise like around you. Everyone's kind of gone.
I peek out. We both say in perfect unison. Go.
You do not see. You see the skiff has now been parked nearby.
I jump out
I burst
quietly
out.
but quickly and run up to the door and try to open it.
The skiff?
It's an open
Oh, is
top.
it open air?
It's an open top vehicle.
Yes.
Right. Okay, so then I don't go to the door because there's not one. I'm surprised by the lack of door. But so I fling myself inside it and get to the control panel.
And while I was doing that, I open up and I jump out of the bin quickly and quietly. And I run to the one of the mounted guns, probably the biggest one.
Okay, I need you guys to make an
Agility.
alertness.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Alertness plus alertness check.
So
Wait,
just roll it twice?
Yes. My goodness, you're alert.
I have
8?
12. 12. And 3, so 15.
9.
Okay,
There's a person in there sleeping.
so Ricky, you run up and you start slapping the controls. You know what you're doing. It's on
Yeah.
You're
I have like all the skills in this stuff.
You're hitting the controls, and then you notice the one gun mount that's like in the front, like swivel around for a second, and then you see an Alliance guy's head like pop up because he was like down. In,
crap!
In a turret, he was like doing something down there before he left. So
But I noticed him before.
But you guys do notice.
Okay,
So I have my machine gun there, right? I just immediately take a shot at him.
Okay.
That's my first reaction.
Am I nearby enough to shotgun him back the head?
No, Ricky.
So I do an
close.
agility.
Yes.
D8.
You bring me a Mountain Dew.
Yeah. So
Give me a Mountain Dew. What'd you get?
what
8.
you want?
Do I do an agility plus agility, or is it just agility?
It's just an agility is what's said in the
8.
book. Oh, that was nice. So you hit him because you rolled a 5.
So okay, this rate of fire thing. It says burst or where's
Burst or single fire.
Yeah.
Where's that? Automatic burst counts as 1 attack. Make 3 attack rolls against the target at -2 each. Wait, -2 skill steps each. What does that mean?
Does that mean you roll less damage dice?
That would mean I roll half. That would mean I roll a d4.
That'd be...
3 d4s. Or I roll 1 easy attack action. All potential targets must make average defense rolls or be hit by the original attack roll.
I think our original system is better. Just make 3 damage.
No, because this doesn't want to overpower your damage, I guess.
So I guess what we should have done with you is that each attack he has to be rolled for the rate of fire. I just try to look it up. There's no information about the rate of fire.
So I think rate of fire makes
sense. Or whatever
sense.
the heck an average defense roll is.
Well, I think that's just their agility.
Innate.
Their innate defense.
Oh no, I think what it is, rate of fire is it's for at multiple attacks a turn. So I have with your bow, I have 2 double barreled.
Well, I'm just gonna. Well, so what should I roll?
Well, you hit.
Yeah, I hit him.
So
with 1. Should I roll through 2 more hits?
Maybe. I guess maybe that's how we should do it. Where each attack, the rate of fire lets you make that many attacks a turn.
Yeah.
Sounds fair. Sounds fair. Okay.
So you hit once.
So hit once. 6.
Hit.
8.
That's a hit. You can't even get that high.
Ha! So do I need to do this thing here where I subtract 2 from each skill step since I took 3? So I guess that makes sense. So I would hit him once for full damage, or I can hit him 3 times for a -2 step for each hit.
Okay, so I guess that makes sense. So you'd roll 3 d4s.
Because it's a d8 for damage, so 2 steps down would be, I guess. Wait, 2 d4s. So yeah,
3d4.
3d4s. So 2, 5, 6.
6 damage. Now he's gonna get a fire back at you, and then it'll be Dustin's turn. That's how we're doing it.
Okay. He goes, what?
Let's say what?
Yeah, shoot in the head, you die.
What was he doing in there? Napping?
I think he was fixing the gun.
Evan.
For what?
Roll agility.
That says roll.
Oh, agility,
So
sorry.
you can either so now if you roll a dodge, innate defense. Yeah, if you do an innate defense, that's fine. I was like, if you're gonna try to do a dodge, it would be.
Well, I'm gonna try to do a dodge.
That was gonna minus your next action.
That's fine.
Okay, so it would be
agility plus athletics.
Yes. Have athletics?
No.
Okay, so
there's no point in doing that anyway.
Yeah, I guess not.
You'd get hit.
What'd you get?
2.
Okay, yeah, no.
The first hit.
3 damage.
Ow. That really hurts.
So he machine guns back at you, Dustin. Now your turn.
So
shotgun.
I shoot him in the back, in the head. Like I'm picturing he popped out like a little mole.
Stop saying.
Can't say that unless
I'm going
you're
to
going
shoot him
Because there's a different thing.
I'm going to shoot him with a shotgun.
Every single shot so far has tried to be in the head, but you haven't meant
I'm
to.
going to shoot him in general direction.
Okay, shoot him.
Oh. 8, 9.
That's good. That's a hit.
Roll a d10 for damage.
Bam. 5. Roll another shot.
Yeah.
Because ROF.
Yes.
Whoa. 12, 13.
That's a hit.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not even gonna roll for it. That's a hit.
9.
Second barrel, man.
Second barrel's where the damage is at. Okay, so that
This is my good barrel.
that murder deaths.
Okay, so
Now there's horrible entrails all over that.
Okay, so
I imagine
side
someone
and-
heard that.
yeah, so I start pulling his parts out and I climb to the turret after him getting the gun.
Is there a bigger gun? You were getting into a different one, wasn't he?
Yeah, there's like various gun mounts.
Where's the biggest?
the biggest one?
Is there a 360 one?
No, there's like it's like an old timey looking thing with like machine gun mounts on each side. So yeah,
So you have to man 2.
Amazingly, you do hear alarms going off in the base.
So I hit the repulsors.
I'm gonna make a pilot check, which would be like intelligence.
You don't have repulsors.
Planetary vehicles. This is military grade vehicles. Would this be a military grade vehicle check?
Yeah, plus your intelligence.
Plus, so I would do planetary vehicles plus that specialty.
I think it's just that specialty.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, because the specialty's higher.
Okay, no, I got it. So make this plus my intelligence?
Yes.
Jeez, that's going to hurt because I have a D12 plus 2. So I'm going to roll a D4 and divide it. Or do the thing 1 to 2 is 1. And 3 to 4. Here we go. Big money.
If you miss this up.
That was not very good. 8, 9.
I'm talking with the chat.
Who is
Oh, is there someone in there? There's someone watching?
Rug Old Twitch.
Ruggold.
Which I think has been here before.
Yay!
Thank you for joining us again.
Oh, yeah, I remember the name.
I don't.
Yay!
Was
Sorry.
this one that you insulted?
No, I'm apologizing for this.
I think
Yeah, so if you just joined us, we are actually, I just chatted it to you as well, we're playing the Firefly role-playing game this time. We're just like exploring different systems. No idea what we're doing.
Because it's a really poorly written system.
Read the book last night. No idea what we're doing. Anyway, you got how much?
We're having fun.
I got a 9.
Yeah. Wow, all that, you got 9?
I know, it sucks. I rolled a 2, 2, and a 6.
All right, then. So the skiff is kind of like not driving super well because you're panicked because the dude just popped up and scared you.
And it's now exploded everywhere.
So some guards are starting to take fire at you.
Can I heavy weapons fire back at him?
You can.
I don't have
This is going to be what it's called in the book a complex action. So
Okay.
you're right. Having fun is all that matters, and that's what we're trying to do.
Oh.
So Dustin, I need you to make. So do you have like a heavy weapon skill?
There is a heavy weapon skill. I don't have it.
I buffed all my piloting skills, and the first piloting check, I go into the wall.
I should have got instead of doing crossbow. I should have heavy weapons.
Well, it's too late now.
I know.
You won the crossbows.
I have
For some
crossbow.
reason, we're in the fantasy universe. You're like, heavy weapons? Nah, crossbows.
Okay, do it.
Zombie.
Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot
Okay,
him.
so athletics or agility?
So yeah, make an agility. Basically, make a combat
Yeah.
roll.
I'll do your waivers. 4.
You guys are so bad. Okay.
We're never getting out of here with this dang skiff.
You still got the ATVs?
Dustin, take 3 damage.
Ow. What is just because you hate me?
No, because
Does that come off your helmet?
Oh, it
Is that what we were deciding?
Yeah.
So your helmet goes.
So it flies off. Oh no. No. So what's happening here is that you're not really shooting at an individual person. You're just like doing a cinematic escape, and you fail to like fire in such a way to keep them all down, so someone get a shot off.
Oh, okay. I see.
Ricky, make a piloting check.
Okay.
This is awesome,
I'm rolling a
actually.
D12, a D8, and then a D2. So this should be good this time, right? Well, it's not bad. I mean, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Got above 9.
13?
Okay, so you made
You need the magic switches.
Okay, I'm gonna decide that I forgot to turn on the right repulsor lift bank, so I flicked the switches and then went.
That messed me up.
So then I flicked the switches and hammer. I disregard all safety protocols. I'm imagining I can do that, right? I turn off any safety restrictions and I crank the forward thrust full.
All right, so you managed to turn the propulsor on, so you're no longer like dragging a trail behind you. So you start to maneuver, and you're heading for the gate, full blast, and Dustin needs to make another attack.
Dustin's like, I'm not attacking.
7.
Are there grenades?
You'll have to get off the controls and look for grenades.
I'll look for him.
Don't do it now. Hang on. Let's go. I'll come back later.
Both of you take 2 damage.
This is not good.
I have 10.
Oh dear. I have 3.
Oh, jeez.
Ricky, make another piloting check.
Again.
Get us to the ship.
Right.
Actually, I need to do better, don't I? I should have got the heavy weapons.
No, crossbows.
Oh! What is the deal? 8, 9 again. Dadgum it.
Switch it off.
Okay.
Switch it off again. No. I'm just trying to get through the gate, right?
Correct.
At high speeds.
And you smash them all.
All right. So, you're trying to maneuver through the gate. You're really panicking at this point.
Well,
you're like full of holes.
I'm really hurt. I have no armor.
So,
this is the worst heist ever.
hi, Andrew. Welcome to the chat. And I'm glad you've enjoyed our YouTube videos.
Oh.
We got somebody in from the YouTube.
Yay!
Anyway.
Welcome.
Good pause there. Thanks to that. How do we get
Well,
out?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to multitask. All right,
Okay, so
so you slam into the side of the wall.
oh no!
You actually kind of like rip off the turret that's on the one side of the skiff because you just like you're not just like you're like thrusting into the wall and
I'm on the other side, right?
Yeah, no. But you do manage to get through.
Okay.
And you're now out, and you're out in the streets. What are you gonna do?
Okay.
Get to the ship. Get to the ship. I can't yell with that voice.
Get to the ship.
Safari.
Hold on, Carlton. We're going. Okay. Where is because like the idea was we're getting this on our ship. That's what I said initially. Right? We're trying to steal this thing, heist the thing off the planet. So our ship is somewhere nearby. And I should be able to remotely open the hatch. I'm assuming there's a hatch for this guy. It's a pretty big patrol craft, right?
Yeah, you'll be able to get something there. It has like a 20-ton cargo hold.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So I need to get to that, and so I'm not going to waste time. I'm going to try. How high can the skiff go if I just say that I override it because I have enough the knowledge skill because I have the knowledge. What was it?
Booklearn?
Yeah, the knowledge skill specialty.
Right.
So, would I be able to maybe get it to fly up over the top of like a building or something, or would that be too high for? I don't know what its capabilities are. And after the beating I gave it, who knows?
With the damage it took, it's probably not going to be able.
Okay, that's fine.
But it is still flying.
That's fine. No, so I'm gonna just book it the straightest route to our ship that I can.
Okay.
All right, just ironic because this is the 11th hour. The character sheet. We needed this at the 11th hour.
Yeah. Okay. So.
I'm sorry, Andrew.
You do hear the ATV vehicles that you saw earlier, are kind of
Bill, find some grenades.
coming after you. Yeah, if you want to do,
I'm searching.
Search. Do a search check.
I'm looking for grenades.
Would that be alertness, maybe, or
agility?
Probably a combination.
Let's say
you can combine them.
Let's say alertness, intelligence.
I'm dumb
For searching?
Well, he knows where to look.
Oh, no, okay, yeah, no. It's up to you. You're the DM. I was just, that's fine with me.
I was kind of making stuff up.
My intelligence is a D4.
Yeah! Oh, well, okay. Yeah.
I'm not a smart man.
It's not going to help a whole lot, yeah.
4.
Okay, so you fumble around.
Well, what could you have got anyway? Like 8, 9?
Well,
yeah,
higher
okay.
than a 1 on his
Okay.
D8. So you fumble around. You can't quite figure out like
How boxes work?
the locking mechanism and all the boxes because like there's like some kind of primitive lock on to keep them flying open.
I shoot it off.
But you do find in the remains of the guy you blew up earlier, you find a grenade that was on his belt.
Oh, I
like
grab
on the floor.
Okay, I grab it, and how are the ATVs arranged? Are they in a V pattern or are they in like a?
They're just kind of coming up behind you. They're not really like in formation. They're just driving as fast as they can behind you.
Cook it and throw it!
So I cook it. What do I know how long it cooks? I have like gun specialties. I know my guns.
But do you have explosives?
I don't have explosives.
It's okay. You have crossbows though.
Crossbow.
He did. He picked a crossbow skill in the Firefly universe.
I'm really there is no explosive.
I have 2 points in artistry, so that'll come in handy.
So I
do it.
I cook it and I chuck it for agility.
Yes.
Do it! I love it.
This is actually a lot more exciting than normal D&D.
We're in a pretty intense situation right now.
Well, the whole thing is like this is supposed to be a cinematic experience.
Yeah.
Is what it says in this thing. So.
2! I get a 2!
Ricky, make a piloting check.
Oh, crap, man! Okay, wait a minute.
I just shot my shotgun!
This is the best. This is the best ever.
You.
Oh!
Please, for once, I have not made a good piloting check yet. Still have not.
Oh, yeah, no, yes, closer.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's pretty good.
Okay,
Dump it.
I just dump him out.
So Dustin's character rolls back and tries to throw, but kind of does that like flip off the top of your finger, so it just like flops around. You see it in the mirror. You're like, crap! And so you punch it forward and fly forward and manage to get past the grenade before it falls into the skiff. It does explode, and it doesn't kill the people behind you, but definitely does like throw them back a ways because it's still an explosion in the middle of the road. The ship is in front of you.
All right, so I
have a pistol. Can I fire a shot off?
Oh, it's Andrew Hall. That's the Andrew that's on here.
Hey, Andrew!
Hey, it's Drew. Hi, Drew.
Hey, Drew.
Okay. What were you doing? You driving up?
Well, I remotely open the pod bay door, Al.
What you call it?
And I'm trying to fly into that as fast as I can.
I have a pistol. Can I fire back at him?
And meanwhile, because I'm so cool, I'm trying to send a remote signal to the ship to begin powering up.
Okay.
So what do I gotta do?
All right. First off, I need you to make a piloting check because this has gone so well so far.
You just enjoy making me do piloting checks. 10, 11, 12.
Okay. So you do successfully navigate into the thing.
And as soon as I get up the ramp, I hit the repulsors off so it goes boom!
Dustin, make an attack roll.
Yeah, with what?
With what
Agility.
you want to do.
I was going to pistol back at him.
Okay, pistol back.
I only have a 6 for that because I have rifles and grenade launchers instead of pistols.
And crossbows.
I have crossbows. Watch us use that for an assassination.
Ooh. That looks like a good roll.
15.
Awesome. So, you don't have to roll for damage in this case. This is still complex action, which I like a lot, almost better than the rest of the system. I like the complex
Because you get
action.
to just kind of decide what happens.
Yeah. It's like a series. It's a series of challenges you have to build up. So, you fly onto the ramp there, and you're getting up, and you're setting your commands and stuff. And one of the ATVs pulls in right behind you because it was mainstanding your tail. So, Dustin, you pull out your gun, and you manage to headshot him off of his ATV, and then...
You get an ATV.
Yeah, I hit the repulsors as soon as we get up, so the thing hits the deck. As it does, I've sent the commands for the ship to power up, so as part of that process, the engines come on, and the doors start closing, and I book it for I jump out and try to book it for the cockpit.
I jump out, and I have my shotgun out waiting for any of them to try and climb into the hold.
Come on up here. Come on in here, son. Alright. I need you to make... agility check. Agility, or if you have any athletics.
You just fall.
I have no athletics.
You just fall.
That's a 1.
Okay, so
When I try to jump out of the...
yeah, so you hit the skiff. It's epic. There's music playing, from somewhere you don't know, and then you try to like vault out in the front, like land on the stairs, and you like catch your foot. And you fall, and it's quite awful. I mean, like,
Is it that metal floor that has the sharp rivets in it?
yeah, so you like, kind of cheese grated yourself a little bit. You're still okay, but you're much more bloody than you were. And
So now what do I do? Another athletics check?
no,
I just go. Oh,
you just weren't. You managed to crawl your way as. Dustin doesn't help you.
no, you just
Dustin's sitting there, and he's just got his shotgun pointed straight at the door.
the closed door.
Oh, it's closed now. I thought it was still.
No, I closed. Oh well, I mean it was for a minute, but probably.
You got it.
You're good. You're
He
good.
comes into the cockpit later, and I'm like, hey, I'm missing half my face.
It looks good on you.
Okay.
My teeth are falling out. Okay,
Yeah, I
so
get that.
so I get to the cockpit,
You get to the cockpit,
and then I'm trying to break all planetary locks, whatever I need to do, and I'm busting out.
all right. So you are actually in the scrapyard still.
Okay, so we're not in like an official
No,
port
you're
or
not in the
anything.
official port, so you guys can
Full
get out,
burn.
get out of there, full burn, fly out, and you have successfully gotten away
And stolen a skiff.
and stolen a
We have to
skiff
do the
and the
pirates.
ATV. Is that ATV?
Oh yeah!
And that was pretty. I think that was in slow motion.
And then you find Mal.
No, we've done this without anyone else. I like it.
All right, so
That was actually really awesome.
exciting times, guys. Exciting times. All right,
Okay.
everyone, let's take a deep breath.
Okay, so our ship, the Dauntless Cheesecake, is flying through the
Dauntless
space.
cheese grater.
What?
What? I like it.
Do it.
Okay, so the Dauntless Cheese Grater. I immediately open up the ship's registration and change it to Dauntless Cheese Grater.
Yeah, with half your
Now,
face off.
one of the perks of your ship is it is a unlisted ship because you guys have built it from scrap.
So I can rename it if I want.
So there's this ship will not come up on any logs. Nobody knows.
Oh, so they can't track us.
Well, no. The thing is, like, if you show up, there's not going to be any information about who's on the ship or anything for now. I mean, eventually they may start to figure things out. While looking through, like, you guys kind of getting the skiff more situated in the actual.
Where are we heading? Where could we sell something like this? Is this place the Space Bazaar? Ramna or Amnandul?
Yeah, it's called Space Bazaar.
So we are heading for Amnandul to try to sell this skiff off.
Okay. So you guys are flying. Ricky, in the skiff's logs, because you decided that you didn't really want to hand over a ship packed with Alliance secrets without, first
Yeah, definitely.
looking at it.
Looking at the secrets.
Loud noise. What's that?
Oh, someone outside.
Oh. It sounded like someone buzzsawing through the wall. Okay. So you look they can't hear a thing, we're just like
You guys hear it too, right? You hear it too. Tell us if you hear it.
looking through the logs, you find information about the Alliance cruiser that was stationed for patrolling the rim.
Oh no.
You find that it has been recalled back to the cores for repairs and general maintenance. It is currently space docked.
Where?
Near Londinium.
My hometown.
Oh, you have connections there, probably.
Hey, Colton.
What?
There's an Alliance cruiser in Londinium, all docked up and in pain.
So we can blow it out of the sky. We need more grenades.
I think we've proven that we're pretty darn good at this. I say as I'm bleeding profusely from a cheese grate to the head and multiple gunshot
There are
wounds.
probably helmet shards in my head still.
Yeah, just sticking out.
I think you have a bag of just replacement helmets. You're like, I need to stop making these out of clay.
Glass is sharp.
Glass helmet. Okay. We still have time. So we get to Amnandul.
Yeah.
It's called Space Bazaar.
It's Amnandul.
No, it's Space
It's where the Space Bazaar is.
So we get to the Space Bazaar. We're not talking to him.
Okay, fine. It's the Space Bazaar.
Okay, so you get there, and you're looking for somebody to buy the skiff.
I guess I'm looking for. It's got to be an underhanded deal, and I'm assuming there's. Do I know anyone there? I don't.
I have loyalty to the brown coats. Would that help?
He fought with them.
Yeah.
Not so much in this case. You're not really looking for brown coats. You're looking for black market
Yeah.
type people.
Now I do have knowledge, so I would have book knowledge of where people might hang out.
Yes.
Would I have? Okay. But this would I have knowledge of the some of the inner tricks that black market people use to announce they have deals, where they leave a secret message in a pool of poo.
I just picture that you have gone online to some random website. Oh, that's how it works. So you walk in with
No.
a giant feather in your ear.
No, I'm serious. No, because that's what I said. It says I have book knowledge of about everything.
Yeah.
So.
Well, then you need to make a knowledge online to some random website. Oh, that's how it works. So you walk in with
No.
a giant feather in your ear.
No, I'm serious. No, because that's what I said. It says I have book knowledge of about everything.
Yeah.
So.
Well, then you need to make a knowledge check. It would be intelligence plus knowledge.
Whoa!
Can I go shoot someone?
Wait. You guys are healed up, by the way.
Oh, thank goodness.
There it is.
Oh.
So that's
You know that.
15, 16.
Okay, so you can't pilot a ship at all, but you have read extensively on the black market system in the Space Bazaar. This makes perfect sense. Okay, so
I knew it would come in handy.
You should
you
have
have read that the kind of high crime districts and everything about where these people tend to meet, so you kind of know where to look, and you do see several shady people, in the obvious black market area.
little stands
There's
up.
a sign out there, black market. Please don't tell the Fed. And there is a guy, and he kind of saunters up to you in true Firefly.
How are you doing?
For him, dude. I hear you all trying to unload an Alliance skiff.
It's true.
We might have something of that nature, yes. Are you looking to, buy an Alliance gift?
Well, that's why I'm approaching you.
Slightly used.
Well, how much is slightly?
Let's just say it didn't quite fit out of the base. But
See,
it still runs.
has any records on it?
All wiped.
It's gonna hurt the price.
Can we say that I backed up the data that I have?
I mean, you guys know, you guys have read all the data and everything.
Okay. So I pull out a chip and I say, it's extra.
Well, I know it's any good.
I'm not going to let you look at it and then sell it to you if you like it. It comes with it or not. I mean, you got the skiff. That's a good deal. If you want the knowledge is on it, you can take it. I wiped it so that it'd be easier to move. But if you want the data, I got it right here.
I hear there's information about a cruiser on this skiff.
Quite possibly.
I'll give you 10,000 for it.
Is that a lot?
About enough to maintain your ship.
Is it? Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this ship is really, really, really hard to maintain. So, I don't know how much fuel we freaking burned getting over here.
Not too much. You guys started with a full tank. You siphoned gas out of the scrapyard. One mouthful at a time. 200-ton tank you got.
Wait, so were we in the scrapyard where we built the ship?
Huh?
Is that where we started, in the scrapyard where we put the ship together?
Yes.
Okay.
So we have a ship, we're like, hey,
Okay.
want to go around?
We have a ship. Let's go pull the crap out of Alliance base.
Okay, I was like, so I say, including the information?
Including information.
Make it 15 and you got a deal.
12.
15 and we'll throw in some guns.
What guns?
Uniforms.
Absolutely.
Fine, 15.
What gun are we giving them?
During the
What? Go for it.
what?
No, nothing.
During the delivery process, you guys, get the deal. So you have 15,000 credits,
Where does that go? In your equipment?
I guess.
I don't see any.
I don't have an equipment slot. Oh, 15.
Well, I'm putting it in mine. I got the money.
I would like a grenade launcher.
Okay, so as you guys are doing the transaction, he comes up and goes, "You boys have any chance? Are you doing any plans with this Alliance cruiser, were you?"
Now, why would you ask a question like that? We're just normal folk. Happened to find this floating in space, thought we'd lift it off.
Amazingly enough, Alliance ain't too popular in the Rim. Would
No
like to
way.
see the cruiser stay in the core systems for a bit longer, if you know what I mean.
You know, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. Get some peace and quiet, do some robbery without any issues.
Be bad guys!
Be bad guys, yeah!
Well, what would a person like you do for a cruiser? Saying if you knew someone who was going to knock it out.
Well, I would recommend not just flying up to the thing and
Well,
shooting
no,
at it
we
with
weren't
the
gonna
little
do that.
cannons.
I
You're going to want to get explosives planted all throughout the ship. You're going to need security codes to get through the systems, uniforms to move around in, so they maybe with ones without shotgun blasts all up and down them. He holds up on
You bought it!
It's the last time my uniform's not inspecting the list.
I may have gone a little crazy.
So you have an Alliance patrol cruiser. Slap an official paint job on that. You look quite legit flying up there.
We need security codes for the ship though.
And of course, you need a lot of explosives.
I'm okay with this.
What do you recommend?
I recommend finding those things.
And
Nikki's
do you have any
explosions?
suggestions? Can you help us with any of that?
Not too much, because I am but a simple, well-known person here at the Space Bazaar, because I have all the information you need.
So you're a quest character.
I am equipped with this giant
Excellent.
exclamation points above his head.
I know you.
I recommend knocking over a few Alliance patrols. Maybe try to
Yeah.
find a craft just like yours. Take it out. Take its codes. Take whatever uniforms you can on it.
Without the holes.
Without the holes.
Without the holes. Okay.
Maybe find an Alliance munition depot. Find some high-grade explosives and have to bring down one of them massive cruisers. You've seen the TV show. They're huge.
I've seen him.
Yeah, see, we have them. Look at it. Look at it. So that's all the information I have to give.
It looks like the thing from X-Men Alliance.
Well, thanks for the general info on how to knock over an Alliance cruiser.
It's something I put a lot of time and effort into in my daily life.
All right.
Just sit around, nothing going on. How would you knock over?
You got a brochure or something, a beginner's guide to knocking over.
It's the little paperclip. I hear you want to knock over Alliance Cruiser. You want some help with that?
Why, yes.
Siri, I need to destroy an Alliance Cruiser. Yeah. So he gives you that information. You guys are a little richer.
Yeah.
And maybe actually maintain your ship for.
How much does it cost to refuel, or like, are we going to care about that?
Yeah, you guys are going to have to care about that.
And can we find him a grenade launcher in the black market?
We can try.
We have to do a search.
There's a knowledge check.
So first off, we're going to say 2,000 credits need to go towards docking fees / refueling fees. If you want to... Wait. Did you just take away 10,000 credits?
2,000.
Oh, okay. It looked like you went from 15,000 to 3,000. I was like, what? Okay.
You said 12,000.
No, it's expensive fuel, guys. It's made
Premium.
of crushed fairies or something. I don't know.
Crushed fairies. Oh no.
Oh, in this universe, that means something completely different. I'm sorry, we're not in D&D anymore.
He's slimy.
Oh no.
That got dark.
Too late.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of busy trying to figure out how I can blow more things up. I've enjoyed the show.
No, right now he's like, I need a grenade launcher, and so right now you're thinking.
I have a D4 intelligence, so I probably am.
Okay, now are you going to help him with this grenade
Yeah,
launcher
I'll
thing?
help him.
Okay, we're going to do another black market check because these aren't actually legal.
Another knowledge check.
Yeah.
What?
Amazingly, not legal.
So a D6. Just straight up D6 or
Plus
intelligence. Okay. So, sorry, D6 plus a D12.
Plus more.
I'm having a hard time getting my brain fired up.
Well, the system is not intuitive.
Oh man, 4, 5, not so good.
All right, so you guys come across rather twitchy-looking fellow with lots of security around him. I hear you want to buy a grenade launcher.
Yes, indeed.
I got one here. It's real nice. Real nice. 3,000 credits.
We'll just see it first.
Try it. He holds it up, and it appears to be intact.
I'd prefer to see if it makes sure it works, or if you have ammo for it.
Look, you're not here because you want reliability. You're here because you want a grenade launcher.
So he has a
3,000 credits.
Of all the weapons that you want to be reliable, a grenade launcher's one of them, mate.
Well then, you're welcome to buy it. Try it out for yourself.
No refunds, I'm guessing.
What?
No refunds. No.
Amazingly enough, black market does not give refunds.
No, we have a gift receipt program and everything. You can trade in your rewards points.
Only if you use your Visa card.
I lean over. Do you really want this, Carlton? Will you take care of it?
Yes.
Okay. I go ahead and I say, fine. And I hand him 3,000 credits.
Hit the grenade launcher.
I fire it at him.
There's no grenades in it.
Is he offended that I went dunk?
His guards all whip their guns at you. But since nothing came out, they just kind of...
Where do we get ammo?
I didn't hit the shops around here. Grenades are easy to find.
Grenades!
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 Carl's grenades.
Any grenades?
The stream died? Nope. No, we're still here.
It buffered.
Okay.
Because we're using the same pipe to send it that we are to watch it.
Yeah, that's good for it.
Yeah.
No, so you can find some grenades. Actually, there were some grenades on the skiff that I'm going to assume you guys probably would have gotten out. So there are 10 grenades on the skiff.
All right. Now we have talking.
I am not for delicate procedures.
My goodness.
What?
Grenades.
In this universe, they're gold.
They really are.
Well, you just gave us all the money to buy it, so, you know.
Well, I'm actually very surprised you paid that much for it.
Why? I have 13,000.
Yeah, no.
I'm not quite as penny pincher as you are in real life.
You may come to regret it.
Really?
Okay, so...
Oh, it's not a good grenade launcher.
So, Dustin, each frag grenade that you have will do 5d6 damage.
1 ROF.
Yes.
Is there any way we can get it
what's the
inspected
range?
to see if it's booby trapped?
Its range is 40.
There's actually a gunsmithing check. I'm gonna do a gunsmithing check.
Okay.
It's only a 6, but you know.
Oh, you got skill in gunsmith?
I have guns, and that's one of the subspecials.
Sweet, yeah, no, do a
But
gunsmithing
I think
check.
that's intelligence, probably.
Yeah. Maybe intelligence.
But I mean,
Four.
still,
Plus a D6.
if you get a good roll, maybe.
Which I do.
Yeah.
8.
Okay. So
It will explode on impact.
it will explode instantly. No, so you can tell that this grenade launcher was like buffed up to look really shiny from the outside, but was obviously salvaged off of somebody who probably took several rounds to the face with a shotgun.
We know what that's like.
Its range is going to be halved.
Oh!
It's going to be a 20-foot range versus the 40.
Any chance of repairing it?
Not with the stuff you guys have on hand. That's
still a grenade launcher.
yeah. It's still a grenade launcher.
Can I get it repaired for 10,000 credits?
Don't spend all of our money on this grenade launcher, Ricky.
I mean, you can try. But, I mean, all the repair shops, there's not really many black market repair people
Okay.
around. Like, why do you have a grenade launcher?
I walk into a legitimate establishment.
Yeah.
Hey guys, can you repair this?
Yeah.
Yes. Let us call some people.
Yeah, we gotta call a guy.
Just wait here, we'll get it fixed.
I'm sure that's normal.
You're the worst. It's normal. They always close down blast gates when you come in.
I like being the
Alright, so you guys have stuff.
A grenade launcher.
Grenade launcher.
Let's go searching for the land patrols.
Agreed. I mean, agreed.
What is this?
Taking
It would be fun if we were both Russian.
I
Just two big Russian fire flyers flying around, flighting the alliance. Flyer flyers.
That should be our ship name.
Flyer flyer. It is our ship, the Flyer Flyer.
Do it.
The mostly Serenity.
Fire Flyer.
The Tranquil.
Tranquil.
It's the Dauntless Cheese Grater right now.
Your face is heating up well.
Thank you.
It looks very bad. It looked bad before, but now it looks better.
It's a big scab.
Indeed.
What are you looking at?
Stop fishing
Figure
me!
stuff out.
Okay, so counting on the spacesuit and the grenade launcher, the Alliance patrols.
Yeah, that's our plan. We're gonna go in system. I'm gonna eject you out the air hole with your spacesuit. You're gonna fly towards them and start shooting grenades in the vacuum of space at them.
It look awesome.
That'll go perfectly. I don't foresee any possible problem.
We're gonna murder ourselves when this campaign's over.
Okay.
Now, how bad the book is.
All right. So where you guys gonna go?
We
Probably.
can check around Gongi.
Yeah.
Gongi.
Gongi.
Oh, like we're looking for scanners out,
Put it back on the stand.
but it looks cooler when flying.
Put it back on the stand.
So we're going to Gongi.
Okay. So you're traveling in your salvaged ship, and you start hearing a loud banging sound. That's not normal. Like, when a car transmission's wanting to go
I
out.
immediately shut down and stop.
Alright.
Last support.
I check at diagnostics to see if I can figure out what the problem is.
Look at your ship's mechanic.
I'm just busy in the lounge, apparently drinking
Because it has like a built-in diagnostic.
Mechanic engineer is D4.
Okay, and then you'd use your intelligence.
Well, that's good. I have a lot of intelligence.
Yeah, I think I'm just in the lounge eating like a big turkey leg.
So that's 4 and then a 6.
Okay. You realize that you have no idea how to read the computer. Like, you guys installed this computer.
I didn't set the language right.
But yeah, it's
And now I can't find the language menu because
the
the language is different.
Is it in Russian?
so
I got it.
I go there.
you can tell that something is wrong with the ship. Like, is trying to break on the ship, but you have no idea what. No idea where.
So at this point, do I crank the throttle full and see what breaks?
I don't think so.
Or do a systematic search through the entire ship?
Let's do it.
Is that my options?
Subsystems.
Which is gonna eat up your fuel and stuff quite a bit too.
We're in the middle of space, aren't we?
Yeah. You're between the Space Bazaar and that planet.
Well, then I want to somehow use my knowledge to... No, I'm going to start I'm gonna start looking. I mean, I'm gonna shut down all non-essential systems.
Okay.
So we basically got life support and engines running. Actually, I'd turn the engines off.
Okay.
Well, in this universe, you need them for your power, right?
You need them on for your, but yeah, it's like an alternator.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. So that's running, but yeah. So I start looking. I'm assuming there was some kind of schematic with a red blinking light somewhere.
Well, it's just kind of like an all over. The ship isn't really being. You weren't able to use the diagnostic enough to pinpoint.
Okay.
Where stuff is. Dustin, what are you doing?
Abolishing the grenade launcher.
It is my crappy grenade launcher.
There's like rust falling out of it every time you tip it over. Just don't tip it over.
There's nothing to like latch the grenades into.
No, it's just
like
it'll hold it like this.
It'll fall out if you bend down.
Boom.
Okay.
You hold it in with your hand. All right, I gotta go.
So you know what are you doing?
What can I do to help?
I'd prefer if you just sit and wait while I look.
I'm just going to...
Probably wise. Just clean your guns, sing your songs.
Singing Russian ballads.
Okay.
That's in Swahili, by the way.
Dustin, I need you to make an alert. Yes.
I cannot be
We
surprised.
got a stowaway. It's a reaver!
I cannot be surprised. By the way, I cannot
It's
be...
Zoe!
What the... I cannot be surprised, by the way. Like, that is one of my skills.
Huh.
No, literally, steady calm. Never surprised or taken aback.
Do it!
Alright then.
The 8.
Someone can still sneak up.
Yeah!
So I'm really like...
Okay, so...
your Russian Swahili songs.
It's a weird time.
I heard the Lord's Prayer, too.
You were sitting there cleaning your grenade launcher,
Scraping the rust out.
scraping the rust off of it, and you suddenly feel a very sharp pain in the back of your head
Oh.
and fall unconscious. Ricky, I need you to make an alertness check.
Are we getting
What'd you get?
10.
10. Okay.
Is it just alertness?
Yes.
D12?
Yeah. So you somehow Dustin was just sitting there and he had no idea what was going on.
Because he was just sitting there. I'm like actively like...
You're like halfway in like a it's not Jeffrey's tube, that's Star Trek, but
What is this? What is this? There's not another one on the ship.
it doesn't lead anywhere. There's no parts in here.
It just says Jeffrey.
Okay, so you are messing around trying to figure out what's wrong when you hear, like someone trying to come up behind you. Sound.
Do I have anything on me? I probably don't have my gun with me.
I mean, you don't have like a pistol or something, so
My bow's on the planet. I have my t-shirt. Okay, I grab... I'm assuming I have wrenches or something, so I have a wrench, and I whip around and get into a karate stance.
All right, so
Who goes then?
You whip around, and you see some very intimidating-looking men.
Oh, great. Man, multiple. Crap.
And they are carrying... The ones, like, dragging Dustin along with them. They're not Reavers. Like, that lets you know. And the... One goes, Plum Bob.
Nice, May.
Niska wants us to bring you in.
I immediately pee my pants. It's a defense mechanism. And then I run up to Jeffrey's too.
That doesn't lead anywhere.
I'd rather not.
Well, he would have rather not received a shipment of teddy bears.
Look, I didn't know it was him. If you told him that.
Oh, Niska seems like the man who would care, and I wouldn't.
Okay. Alright, before you trust me up and drag me off, I've got an offer for you, okay? Alright, I know I caused Diska trouble. I genuinely didn't want to. I hate the Alliance, not him. I got 5,000 credits on the ship. Cash ready to go. Would that cover the cost of the shipment?
Doesn't make a...
Please tell me that.
What's that?
Vitality?
Willpower.
Oh,
you have 50. It'd be willpower plus willpower if that helps.
6.
Yeah!
Oh, shotgun!
Grenade! Ow! It didn't explode.
It would still be effective.
Yeah, it would. Except that it slid down the barrel, and so the firing mechanism went clank, and it slid.
You don't quite wake up.
But
You're kind of doing this. The guy goes, surprisingly, Niska probably wouldn't be a fan of me if I was to run off with money. And
Well, I want you to give it to him. I don't want you to run off with it.
Well, maybe I want to run off with it. You know, Niska doesn't take payment. He takes
I know. Yeah, I take blood in my ears and all that crap. Saw the movie.
He was in the TV show.
it was
It
was a good movie.
Okay, all right. Is there any system that I'm nearby, right, that would cause that I could immediately like hit or sabotage in some way that would cause either the ship to lurch or gas to vent into the chamber? Is there anything nearby? Or I guess could I do a knowledge check to see if there's something?
You were near the engine room when this all went down. You can activate the flight controls from here to resume the last course at max speed.
Is that about all I can do?
Yeah.
I can't initiate self-destruct or threaten to?
Not from where you are. That'd be more of a bridge thing, not an engine room.
I can't just smash the engine with my wrench?
Well, I mean, I guess you could, but I don't know really how effective it would be.
Well, I'm going to try to bluff him, though.
Okay.
I'm going to say, all right, I'm going to look for something that looks important on the engine in the cell there. I'm going to say, you got me at a bad time. All I have to do is hit this, and the reactor will go critical. And knowing Niska, I'd rather go up in a glorious flame than go with you. I will hit this and kill us all.
You have, like, no deception ability, do you?
What does that mean?
I imagine there was, like, a skill for it.
Influence.
Is there an influence skill?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have it. What would the other one? What would the other part of it be?
I would think willpower.
Well, shoot. So use intelligence.
So it would be. It's not really an intelligence thing.
I guess not.
So it would be
Willpower.
Yeah, willpower. Oh.
Aw.
7.
All right, so you give some of them pause. Dustin, roll a check again.
Wake up, you stupid Russian!
4.
Ah!
Come on.
I hear him moan, and I hit the control to start the flight.
Okay, so the ship, takes back off, which was quite shocking.
Does it hit me in the head and wake me up?
Dustin, you are now awake. The only weapon you have on you is your pistol. And you see there's a guy like dragging you.
So I'm like back then, right?
Yeah.
I pull out and just try to shoot him in the back of the head. I shoot him in the back.
Do it.
I can shoot him in the back. Oh, he's dragging you by the foot?
That's what I thought.
He's like
I don't waste time.
Well, he's got the nerves of steel or whatever it was.
Yeah, I do. And I had a D6, so I'm not proficient with it.
It's okay, you have crossbows.
Do it!
Oh,
I gotta get out of here soon.
12, 13, 14.
Sweet. Roll damage.
It's only D6.
Hey, better than nothing.
Oh, it has an RF of 3. 3.
Okay. So
And
the ship.
I have RF of 3, so I can maybe do it. Or is that surprise round?
Well, it's probably you just woke up. I don't know.
Yeah, you're not. You're not that awake.
Bam!
So yeah, you wake up and you pop a shot in the back of his head. Somehow still alive.
He did say shoot him in the head again.
No, that's how I changed it.
Always shoot him in the head. Grenade launcher, shoot him in the head. kick him in the head.
That was a weird
Have to roll an aim check.
Okay, so both of you, this throws them pretty well off guard, and both of you are able to kind of like scurry back away from them as they try to recover their balance.
I get to my gun.
Bolt for my gun wherever it
I get
is.
to my shotgun.
Do we want to continue?
We should probably call it good
this
right
or-
here.
Okay.
I gotta get out of here.
I know the system's awful, but I really am enjoying this.
Well, I think modifying it on the go has been working so far.
Because it's just really fun.
Fun to tell the stories, yeah.
Well, guys, all three of you in the channel, thanks for tuning in. This will be up on the YouTubes here in a bit. So if you missed the start of it, feel free to go back and watch them bumble around and watch me fumble through the rule book.
There we go.
We should be back next week, same time, unless something happens,
which tends to, but
which keeps happening. But we'll try our best. We'll probably be continuing with the Firefly theme for now, and we'll switch it up as we get bored. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody, and have a good day.
Boy,
Kill the stream.
Kill it.
Kill it.